Hi, my name is Sonia from Cosmic Harmony. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today and see what messages come out. Remember, our outer world and experiences are a reflection of our inner world. So with the tarot, we can look and see what's going on in the outer world and the current energies coming towards us. By looking at our reflection through those stories and experiences, we can dive more deeply into our subconscious, which is creating every moment of our reality. By doing so, we become more aware of those patterns and more apt to heal, discovering who we really are, whole, and what we want to experience. We can choose making creation a more conscious experience. If you'd like a personal reading, email me at the email address down below. Also, there's information about writing stories and world meditations down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a link for that. And lastly, I appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes. That helps me get the message out there and continue to do tarot readings. Thank you. Hi, this video is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The energies can go either way, so it might be someone you're dealing with, or you could be a cross watcher, and the message could be for you. When I pulled the cards already for you, and I'm showing that whoever this resonates with is like having a hard time right now, because I'm showing that they are basically, it's like you're in the void right before you experience enlightenment. So I'm showing that you are letting go of someone, and that's part of letting go of part of yourself that no longer serves you. So this is the card of Kali. You got it reversed. This is asking you to take a look at yourself in the mirror and see the shadow part of yourself and see how it arose within you and also what its purpose was, and then let it go. Okay. Now I'm actually going to read this short message from the book. This is Tantra or Tantra, however you say it. But anyway, it's reversed, and so it has different meaning. And I just thought it was really interesting because it will apply to you in different ways depending on what your shadow is. And when I was reading it, I saw, I was just like, oh. So it says, is there an aspect of yourself that you are denying, shaming, or judging? Are you suppressing any shadow emotions such as anger, sadness, or loneliness? The wounded masculine creates feelings of separation, increased ego, competitiveness, and emotional detachment. The wounded feminine causes jealousy, gossip, low self-worth, need for external validation, and manipulation. Take a moment to reflect what you are observing within and around yourself. Our external world is a reflection of our internal world, steering us in the direction we must examine and heal. And I've done several videos on that are in my Cosmic Harmony Unveiled series. So if you want to learn more about our external world being a reflection of our internal world, you can watch one of those. But basically, like I said, that's why I mentioned, like, you could be physically dealing with letting a person or a place or job or something go, or it could, be limited to just something on the inside. But it seems bigger than that. Like, seems like you're transitioning. So you're like in this limbo state where you're having to let something go. And this card is the card of like devotion. And what I'm seeing with this is that you basically used whatever technique it was to hide your shadow. And it was like you relied on it. and something may happen where it like backfired on you. And so it made you look at it basically and realize that that's not how you want to be or who you are, or you can't use that anymore. And so it's causing you to have to release it. Hold on a second. Okay, and then the other message too that came out, you got Kundalini reversed. And I actually did a general message on Kundalini arising. That's for any sign this morning. So you might want to watch that. But what I'm showing is that that's basically starting to happen within you. And because what happens when Kundalini starts to arise is that the shadow parts of ourselves are exposed and we see them, and our disillusionment is like broken. And so it can be painful and makes us feel like out of like whack, kind of, okay? And the overall energy for this reading, I don't know if I told you yet, I don't think I did, but it's shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. And I'm going to read that at the very end, what that message says. It's from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. So what I'm showing when I pulled the animal oracle cards to tell me more about you or who you're dealing with, I mainly got cards that I think are about you. So what I'm showing is that you are actually, okay, you're this really, now you don't have to be any type of religious or believe a certain, like dogma to be spiritual, okay? That's not what I mean by that when I say that. So just keep that in mind. You can be an atheist and still be spiritual. I know that's hard to explain, but it's basically like you live for, you have like a higher purpose for living. It doesn't mean that you have a story behind it or anything. But anyway, but what I'm showing is that you are this really deep person with like deep emotions, highly creative, highly intelligent. Like you have a lot of wisdom. Actually, I'm seeing a lot of wisdom, okay? But you hide it, okay? This is in hiding right here. The whale swims in the deep waters, which indicates, you know, the deep emotions. The worms, they hide in the dirt, okay? But anyway, you hide it with this hyena. And the hyena is actually like, it's like you're probably like a sarcastic person, or like joke around a lot. You'll hide your pain with sarcasm. You'll hide anger with sarcasm. But you're not even, it's like, that's what people see a lot of the time, unless they get to know you, because they don't get to see this deeper side of you, okay? But I'm showing that whatever this is that you're letting go of, or the shadow that you're seeing, the reason why this is happening, I guess, is because of this, the panther. Well, I guess this is what caused it to happen. Okay, that's what I should say. Is that wisdom, that creative side of you, the spiritual side of you, all that stuff that you hide behind the hyena or whatever, is basically supposed to come out, and it can't come out with the shadow blocking it. And so this panther comes in and he basically purges the blockage out of the way, causing you to let go of the shadow that's blocking you, okay? So that's what I'm getting with the oracle cards. Now I'm going to get into the tarot, and I'm going to clarify with my little minis, like during the reading, just to see if we can get any more specific information or anything for any of you. So, okay. So, in the past, okay, I got the death card reversed. So that's you are refusing or having a hard time of letting something go. Letting something go and refusing to let the transformation take place, okay? And um sorry, it seemed, oh, there it is. I was like, where did the card go? Okay. um it no, that's not the one. Oh my gosh, I think I mixed up the cards down here at the bottom. Okay. There, it was the Nine of Wands, but anyway. The Nine of Wands, okay, so it's like, this is like, you're ready to give up. You're carrying too many burdens. Like, it's like, there's too much pressure on you. You're ready to give up, but you're still pushing, okay? You're like, no, I'm not going to let go of it. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to change, okay? And these other cards were clarifiers that came out. So, okay, so I know I mixed up some of the the advice ones with it. Sorry. Okay. Okay, yeah, it was those two. Okay. Sorry. So, just so you know, I don't even know when this card flew out of the deck, but it did at some point, and this is like heartbreak, but it's showing healing, okay? So, like, yeah, whatever this is that's causing you pain or is hard to transform or let go of, causing you pain, but I'm showing healing. And yeah, I'm showing you becoming unstuck, like, so that blockage being removed, and also coming out of this lack. So, like, you, this whatever this thing is that you're letting go of, or person, or you know, thoughts that you think in your head, like the negative self-talk, stuff like that, it was actually keeping you from, like, abundance. And abundance can mean different things. It can, because you can be abundant in like love, money, health, but it was holding you back. And I'm showing that you're, by dropping it, it's going to release that hold on you, okay? Now we go to the current energy. And I'm probably going to get clarifiers for that. So for the current energy, though, I had the Three of Cups reversed with the Queen of Cups upright and the High Priestess, okay? So you might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person, because it seems like to me that with this Three of Cups being reversed, the Three of Cups is like friends celebrating, coming together. And what I'm looking at is, it looks like that it was some type of friendship or relationship where you had to let people, or one person or multiple people go. And it could be one of those signs. But I'm showing that, like, your intuition was telling you this. Also, also, it could be the case where this person was keeping secrets from you or something. And yeah, because I'm showing that you're no longer, you decided that there wasn't love there, or you no longer wanted to put your love into that relationship for some reason. And it could be a job too or something like that, but the Queen of Cups represents love. Like she's a very loving, nurturing queen, and it can be a male or female. But I'm showing that like you decided that what you were putting into it, it wasn't worth it for some reason or another. Okay. And then I'm showing you got the 9 and the 10 of swords. So like this is like anxiety over this, okay? This is causing you anxiety. You might be being kept up at night. It's like showing the little demons. See the little in the background keeping her up at night. But then the 10 of swords, that's when you release it all. Okay? And I'm showing this is kind of like I give up energy. So we've got the Princess of Pentacles. You might feel really alone, okay? But you're like, it's like you didn't get what you wished for. There's no celebration, or you don't have it now, okay? And that could indicate too, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? But I'm going to clarify a couple of these and then I'll go to the advice. I want to know why the Queen of Cups is there, though. The Queen of Cups with the High Priestess and the Three of Cups reversed. See if there's any more information on that. Sorry, my son came in the room. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Three Cups. Okay, I got this is like the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo too. That's one way to look at that. But like you can see that she's like standing on a stack of cards all by herself. And then there's a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. There's a few Pentacles signs in this reading I'll get to. In your advice, actually I haven't got to it yet, but it's basically telling you to become the Queen of Pentacles. So, and the Queen of Pentacles is like the mother card. So she like takes care of shit. You know, she's like the good with money, organized, clean, loving, balanced. She's balanced in the earthly realm. So like that with the Queen of Pentacles showing up there is I'm showing that like that's what you're being told to focus on right now. Okay. Why is the Ace of Cups here with the reversed with the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, this is letting go of stuff, and it turns your world upside down. That's why the world's upside down in this picture. Like it's on top, on bottom. It's like letting go of that past energy. So, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Swords reversed. The Five of Swords upright is like you won, but you feel like you lost because it's like you lost something important to you, but when it's reversed, it's like you just feel like you lost something. So why is the Nine of Swords here? Oh. Ooh. There's too many cards that came out. But, Jesus, I might actually show them to you. I like to look at them because I can get additional information still. I think I'm just going to show them to you. Because we've got the Two of Wands, which is like choosing your path. But see how that card earlier was telling you to look in the mirror, look at your shadow? That's what this person is doing. Okay? That's causing this anxiety in the Nine of Wands, okay? So you went from the Ten of Cups, which is like emotional fulfillment, to the Five of Cups, which is like sad, depressed, okay? And it has something to do with what you called home, okay? What was home to you? It could be a person, a place, a job, okay? With the Emperor reversed, that can be a controlling, manipulative energy, but you can feel like you actually are losing a soulmate, or the masculine side of like the twin flame type idea. Because like, here's the Death card. This is where it's ending, okay? See what I mean by these tell a story? And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Huh. That's interesting. That's something new to the story. But there's the Knight of Pentacles coming in. This is someone coming into your energy. And that can be, well, the Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo sign, but it can also be Capricorn or Pisces. And then we've got the Seven of Wands reversed. This is like feeling, it's kind of like a defeated energy. We'll see more about that, but I'm going to put these back in because, like I said, there's like a ton of them that came out. But I want to know why the Princess of Pentacles is here, reversed, with the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, that's lack of collaboration. And the Nine of Cups is upright. But look how she's taking a bath on her own. Maybe you need to go to a spa or something. But she's by herself. Well, she's with the gingerbread man. And there's like a teapot or something, pouring it on herself. And look, the Knight of Pentacles is on the bottom again. That's interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is a really slow energy. He might not be that slow, though. He doesn't look that slow in this picture. But, okay, so, so I talked about this Queen of Pentacles. Be this Queen of Pentacles, right? And I'm showing that even though you may lose people, it's like you actually are gonna have a victory. This guy up here, where the people are like serving him, right? This is like a victory card. Sometimes that's the card of like stardom, being famous type thing. Okay. Again, we got the Sun. This can mean Leo. It's reversed, so it might be like, that just can mean like a delay. We got the Three of Swords reversed again. This is again healing your heart. So it might be because there's a delay on that, just because you need to heal. But okay, so this is what's interesting, is this other advice cards. I'm showing that you really need to get balanced. There is like some kind of message or something coming in, I think. We've got the Prince of Wands like reversed with the Two of Pentacles. So it's to me it looks like it's almost like you're gonna miss a message, or from this King of Swords person, whoever's coming in with that type of energy. That can be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or any other sign, but that's what it typically would represent, but it's that energy. But anyway, I'm showing that whatever this is going to bring you the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And that's like really happy, super stable energy. So, hold on, let me see why is the Prince of Swords here reversed? Because you never know, maybe it's, yeah. You got the Six of Pentacles, which is like equal give and take, getting balanced again. So okay, and the Seven of Cups is reversed on the bottom of the deck too. The Seven of Cups upright talks about being confused, illusions. When it's reversed, that's clarity. And the King of Swords has a lot of clarity. He knows what he wants and he goes for it. And he's not real emotional necessarily. He is a logical king. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is clarifying the King of Swords. And then so yeah, I am showing someone or something coming in for you. Like there's some type of thing coming for you. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Ooh. Like, nice. Dude, that's crazy. You got, Oh, that is weird. I was just looking at this. Okay, so you got the, Emperor coming in. So this could be like someone who's like your other half, because you know how you were looking in the mirror in that picture, but this is the Emperor, which is like the masculine of like the divine masculine is what they would say, with the Lovers card. But, and it's also funny too, it could be a Gemini or an Aries. But like, see, I was just looking at the 4 and the 6 in the Roman numerals, how they mirror each other. And that was clarifying the Ten of Cups. And we got the High Priestess reversed. So there might be something. There might be something. It's like you need to listen to your intuition. There might be some kind of secret around it or something. Okay, and to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, I got the Eight of Pentacles, which is like working on something. So that could have something to do with projects, work. And the Page of, ooh, there's like an apology coming. This might be something or someone from your past coming in to apologize that you're going to work on something with them. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone who's just like has clear communication, or and is really focused, like it's really focused, okay? We got the Magician and the Six of Wands that came out. And the Magician is about manifestation. So maybe it's that you need to be the King of Swords and get clear on what you want in your mind. But in the Six of Wands, again, that card already came out. That was about the victory. Like people looking up at you. Okay, so that's all the tarot cards I'm going to read for you today. But I want to read this last message real quick. I'm going to have to pause it. Hold on. Okay, so shine bright like a candle. For it might end, you know, said Alice to herself, in my going out altogether like a candle. I wonder what I should be like then. You are changing, and all about you, everything seems unfamiliar. You are changing so that much that you may be wondering if you will make it through this change. You may, like Alice, be thinking that if things keep going the way they are, that you could go out like a candle and end altogether. But Alice does not cease to exist simply because she is in an unpredictable situation, nor will you. You have a bright and glorious light within you that will shine through all the changes in your life, through every opportunity and perfect decision. It will shine despite the mistakes and hurts and you may experience. The brightness within you is eternal and cannot be put out so easily. So despite the times when you fear that darkness lies ahead, you know the guiding light you seek is inside of you. When you receive this card, know that no matter how difficult or strange things seem to be, and no matter how much your life is altering, that you are a bright and shining soul, and you will continue to shine for a long time to come. Yes, you may wonder what will become of you, but do not torture yourself with unnecessary worries or contemplate disasters. It is natural to feel a little anxious and to prepare for the worst, but trust this card. Your light has a strong time yet to shine in this world. It will only grow brighter as your soul continues marvelous journey through the wonderland of existence. Your divine light is strong. You are radiant, endurance, resilience, making it through a trying time, hopeful future, wondering about life and death, contemplating the purpose of your existence, connections with the afterlife. All right, so that's all I have. I appreciate if you like, subscribe, and share, because that helps my channel grow. And also, if you are interested in a personal reading, there's an email. You can email me down below. Okay? Thanks. I'll see you next time.